Hello, hello, hi, Gigpreneur. What is going on? Welcome. Happy Wednesday. In hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. My name is Sean Zimi, and I'm somebody who went from corporate America to an online gigpreneur. Who knows? I didn't know. That's for sure. Um, I got redirected to this online space, and now I help folks like myself, like you, to start a little side business using social media. Why not? And let's see if I can switch. This restream switched on me. It's doing funky stuff in my video. Anyway, I got a real interesting one for you. I was saying, by the way, I completely got distracted. I help folks like you, like myself, to start a little side business using the online space. And since social media is free, why not use social media to grow the business? So, not a lot of expenses involved, but if you've been thinking about bringing a little bit more income, adding a little bit extra to your home, to your household, and you're not the type of person to go get another job. You like to do it in today's world, using today's technology, being at home, flexible hours. If all that is you, then go to sidegigshawn.com, answer a couple questions, let's get to know each other, and I will reach out and we'll see if it's a fit for you. That's sidegigshawn.com for tonight. Oh boy. I know you know this animal really well. Well, mammal. Call it, I think it's a mammal. But you also know that everyone needs their sleep. I mean, imagine, I don't remember exactly when and the details, but there was a sleep study done, and I think the maximum amount of days somebody could stay awake before going like crazy cuckoo head was, I think, 3 days, if I'm not mistaken, five, but I think it was 3 days. So, and you hear it all the time, right? Sleep is so important. You gotta get your sleep to be able to just function. I know myself, if I don't sleep well, I'm not that good. I'm not that good. Oh man, I really wish this was. Oh, anyway, I really wish this view would get fixed. Restream is just kind of tripping out on me tonight, and the reason why I look this way is because I got three cameras that are on, and we are live on four different platforms, and I can see that just it's not right. It's not sitting right. So anyway, whatever. So thank you, Balan. So Balani, right? Balani. So I know sleep is so important, but what if, what if you were to go to sleep and never wake up again? Not just because you're sick or anything, but because you can't sleep. You're not supposed to sleep. Sleeping would mean death for you. Now, what I'm about to tell you is going to shock you because you would never think that a dolphin would have to stay awake all the time. Thank you for the follow, Richard. I appreciate you. I'll be sure to follow back. So, get this, dolphins do not breathe automatically. Their brain tells their body, breathe now. They literally are not like us or any other mammal out there that is automatically breathing. Not with dolphins. Dolphins is actually in their control. So if they forget to tell their body to breathe, they're going to die. But get this, it gets even more interesting. If they fall asleep, okay, they would stop breathing, obviously, and they would drown and die. Now imagine what God has created that would solve this issue. This is gonna just blow your mind. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, Balani. I'll be sure to follow back. So get this: dolphins have what's called a unihemispheric sleep. What that means is that they rest only half at a time. One hemisphere goes to sleep, the other hemisphere stays awake. What? Get this. Get this. Okay. When one falls asleep, one side falls asleep, the other side, it's still thinking, it's still swimming, it's still deciding when to surface for the next breath. It's still deciding, hey, telling the body when to breathe. Now, what's gonna blow your mind is that you can actually see this. What? Okay. So, because when the right side of the brain goes to sleep on a dolphin, the left eye closes, meaning it's half sleep. When the left side of the brain goes to sleep, the right eye closes. They literally sleep with one eye open. What? God is just amazing. When you think, okay, I mean, yeah, oh, that's it. And then boom, there's something else. Now, scientists have tested this. You feel like, oh, wow, they tested this. They put EEG on dolphins' brains, and guess what? They noticed it. They noticed that one side goes to sleep, the other side's totally awake, right? Doing this thing. Now, here's another shocking fact for you. Ready for this one? We'll wrap it up with this. When a new dolphin is born, when a baby dolphin is born, the mom and the baby dolphin don't sleep at all for several weeks. All they do is work and swim for several weeks. Full brain stays completely awake and alert, and all they're doing is preparing and training, which is unbelievable. Just blows your mind, right? So the next time you see a dolphin, and you're like, "Oh my God, that's so cute!" They're so cute. And maybe you have even swam with a dolphin. Hey, listen, if you have swam with a dolphin, drop a dolphin emoji in the comments. I would love to see anybody who swam with a dolphin. Sumir, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Namaste, namaste. I see you now. I could never call that dolphin Max. That's funny. Um, yeah, so some of you have that experience. Maybe you've even seen it. That one side of a dolphin goes to sleep and the other side stays awake. Maybe you didn't know what that was, but now you know. God is amazing. It just creation is amazing. Blows your mind. Hopefully, you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value. I appreciate you. Drop your thoughts, your comments, your feedback below. If you feel like, hey, you know somebody who would get a kick out of this, oh, thank you for the rose, Bolani. I appreciate you. And if you feel like, hey, somebody would get a kick out of this, tag him to this. If you know somebody who's swam with a dolphin, tag him to this. See if they know. Let's go. And if you're not following me, for those of you it's your first time, hopefully it won't be your last time. That will suck. But for those of you who are new followers, thank you. I appreciate you. I'll be sure to follow back. I'll check out your profile. If you're like all political and stuff like that, I'm just not that guy. So I wouldn't be following you. But if you're a decent human being, I'll follow back. But if you're not connected with me, I recommend um, connecting with me on multiple platforms. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, X, LinkedIn, Threads, and I go with Side Gig Sean. And hey, listen, I'm somebody who used to be a corporate guy, used to work 14, 16-hour days, 6 days a week, sometimes 7 days a week. Then my health had a different idea for me. My pancreas shut down, left me unemployable. I didn't know what to do with my life, so I got redirected to this online space. Um, and now I help folks like you, like me, to make some money online. And hey, listen, maybe you've been thinking about it. Maybe you would like, I'd like to make some extra money. That would be nice. And you don't mind the hustle. Let's be real. And you want it to be flexible. Yeah. Then go to sidegigsean.com and answer a couple questions. And let's see if this is a fit for you. Let's see. Polani says, may Allah grant you your heart rest. Love your content as a Muslim sister. Wow, that's really nice to say. I really appreciate that. Thank you. That's very nice to say. Polani, I really appreciate that. Thank you. May God bless you as well. And with that, um, I'm signing off. Until tomorrow, when we do it all over again. Much love.